Lily also goes to visit Ingrid, and they confirm a bunch of big fan theories about her. So they do confirm that she is married to the butcher, so she is Mrs. Kirsch, meaning that she's the same older Mrs. Kirsch during the events of the It movies. And she's also the daughter of Bob Gray. She is Periwinkle the Clown that we saw in the 1908 flashbacks. So at this point, she's connected to pretty much all the major storylines on the show. When she tries to make Lily promise to not go into the sewers looking for anything, looking for the kids, is because she knows about Pennywise the Clown. She knows all about this. We also get a very, very abusive vibe from her husband, the butcher, I think to also explain why she might have wound up in the relationship with Hank, which we'll talk about in a second too, because that was another big confirmation, the white woman who was married, who Hank was in a relationship with that he didn't want to mention. Charlotte hears on the news that Hank's bus to Shawshank crashed on its way. Pennywise might have had something to do with that. They also mention the military closed off Neibolt Street around the well house in preparation for their operation, which they begin rolling out right after this scene. While they're busy rolling in force to the sewers, you see the kids use their mother's pills and then go down into the sewers with Maddie, although it is Pennywise in Maddie form, just leading them to their deaths, or so he thinks. By this point, most of you, even if you didn't know that it was Pennywise, were probably suspicious of what Maddie was doing. Like, he's acting very sus, so you probably sensed how this was all going to play out for the rest of the episode. There are a couple of jokes that they have about her mother's pills, too. Like, are these safe? Should we be taking so many? Maybe your mother has a problem. Maybe we should check on her at some point.